Welcome back to Poetry and Police. Yes, welcome back to the channel. As you know, enough people. Big up to all my loyal subscribers. Big up to all the members in the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Big up to the Commissioner of Police. Yes, big up to the Commissioner of Police. You're doing a good job. Big up to the loyal citizens of Jamaica who know their civic duties and who are willing to go the extra mile to make Jamaica a better place. My previous video was entitled Freedom Street. That Jamaica needs to be free from criminal activities and political tribalism, etc., etc. But one thing that I failed to mention in that video, I'm going to cover it in this now, is that Jamaica need to be free from certain bloggers. Certain bloggers who are using their platform to mislead the people of Jamaica through misrepresented information. Hear me as a people? Certain bloggers who are inclined to a certain political party and they are using their platform to destroy the opposing party and destroying the Jamaican people's thinking and belief at the same time. Now, we all know that I am an ex-police officer, you know? And I was a hard-working police officer, and I believe in it. I believe in the Jamaica Constabulary Force, especially the good members, the honest, hard-working members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. And I believe in the Commissioner of Police that sits in office right now. And I do not believe that the new Commissioner of Police will mislead the people of Jamaica with information such as crime statistics. The Commissioner has spoken. This crime statistics has spoken. And like I've said in a video before, it is time for the people to believe in the police department. Because if people are not believing in the police department, then Jamaica is in trouble. If people does not have any faith in the police department, then Jamaica is in trouble. Now you have some bloggers in our come online. Now all their intention is to do is support their political parties and views by misleading the people of Jamaica. Again, I will say to misrepresenting information. You hear them come on and lavish them mouth and then yabba yabba. And then talk about the crime statistic in Jamaica is wrong. As if they know nothing about crime. Are they ever served in the Jamaica Constabulary Force? Have they ever done anything in their whole entire life to save a Jamaican or to assist the people in Jamaican more than just come on YouTube and chat and make money off of the Jamaican people's views? No. People of Jamaica, you know, I have said it to you in my freedom video, that you need to separate yourselves from people who offers nothing but negativity for the country of Jamaica. Some people who support criminal activities just for views on YouTube. Some people will stop at nothing than offering misinformation to their viewers and listeners and the people of Jamaica in the destruction of a country, as long as it's not for their political party. People, if Andrew Holness is in power, whether you voted for Andrew Holness or not, he's your prime minister. If Mark Golan is in power, whether you voted for Mark Golan or not, he's your prime minister. No. Do I have belief in politicians? No, that's a big no. I do not believe in politicians, and I do not believe that politicians should have any say as it relates to policing. That their business is not policing, that they should leave policing alone to the police, the trained police officers. What me say? That means, that being said, is that they should leave the decision of fighting crime to the Commissioner of Police. Well, we know that from time immemorial, these politicians choose their own Commissioner of Police that will work with them which would suffice for their party's popularity and votes. But at the same time, people, we cannot lose hope in the police department. And this is the rumor that most of these bloggers, these political bloggers, these political inclined bloggers are trying to do to Jamaica. They are trying to segregate the people of Jamaica and separate the people of Jamaica from lawfulness to lawlessness. Now, when a blogger comes out on social media and speak his mouth full of shite about crime statistics which he himself knows nothing about. He's not a police officer, people, so don't listen to him. He does not work in the statistic department of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, so do not listen to him. This blogger, or any blogger that comes to you and tell you that the crime statistics is wrong and they are misleading the people, is just routing for his political party. It's a political agenda to destroy the political party in power for the next election, but at the same time, they are destroying the very core of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. They are destroying the very core of law and order. They are destroying the very beliefs of the people for the police department. How dare you come forward and speak of statistics that you do not understand, or you as a civilian does not have prior knowledge of, or privy knowledge to? How dare you come and fill your mouth with hearsay to the people of Jamaica and try to mislead the people of Jamaica by saying the police department is lying about crime statistics? How dare you try to gravitate the people away from lawlessness, from lawfulness, into the direction of lawfulness? How dare you try and force and influence the Jamaican people to believe that the police department is not honest and it is not being honest and unjust to them? The police department has a duty to the people of Jamaica and not to the politicians. The police departments have a duty to serve the people of Jamaica, because the very people who we are serving are those people pay us with your taxes. Now, I have no respect for any blogger who comes forward with misleading information to the people of Jamaica, or any blogger who drives themselves and influence others in a political direction, who believes in a political party over the people of Jamaica. People, you are to open your eyes and your ears. I have spoken about Freedom Street for the Jamaican people, and this is the kind of Freedom Street that I'm talking about. That you should be careful that you listen to. Be careful of who you listen to, because some of these people who have influence over viewers and listeners are using your ears and your eyes to create contradiction in Jamaica, to create lawlessness in Jamaica. They are creating a scenario to create a scenario to tell you, the people, that the police department cannot be trusted. Only criminals and criminals supporters would try all the efforts to sway the people away from lawfulness, away from the police department. You listen when I said to your people, only a criminal would make all efforts to divert the people away from lawfulness, and to divert the people away from their belief in the police system in Jamaica. Jamaica is at a stage where if we do not cast our beliefs in the police department, then Jamaica will be finished sooner than ever. If we do not start to believe in the police department and start having trust in the police department, then Jamaica will be lost and gone to the dogs and end up like Haiti. I am not saying the police department is perfect by a long shot. I am not saying that all police officers are decent and law-abiding and not corrupt. I am not saying that. Some of us are thieves. Some of us are corrupted. Some of us are misrepresenting the job. Yes, you have those. But it is time, my Jamaican people, my viewers and my subscribers, it is time that you put licky things aside. It is time that you put easy beliefs aside And it is time that you put some trust in your commissioner of police. Because the commissioner of police is not for the prime minister, you know. The commissioner of police is not even for the Jamaica Constabulary Force. It's for you, the people. It is for you, the people. And whenever or whosoever blogger is tearing down the Jamaica Constabulary Force crime statistics, is tearing down the very core of Jamaica. Is tearing down the very representation of the police in Jamaica. Is tearing down the people of Jamaica's belief in Jamaica, the very faith of the people in the Jamaica Constabulary Force. The commissioner has spoken transparently that crime has decreased by 18% in Jamaica, which makes it 238 murders less than 2023. And this is coming out of the mouth of the shark. Old people always say, if shark come and see and tell us no fish out there, what you gonna do? Believe it or not? So how and why should you allow a little village lawyer, a little moutamasilizer, for come forward with concocted lies, with a political agenda to derail your belief in the justice system in Jamaica, to derail your belief in the police department in Jamaica. Your police department, you know. The police department is yours. It does not belong to the Prime Minister or the Commissioner of Police. The police department belongs to you. So why would you choose to believe a little bandwagonist, a little man with a political agenda over the commissioner, the sworn commissioner of police? Remember people, all murders in Jamaica are logged, dialogued by police officers. I remember the days when I was at Huntsby as a young police. It was my job, along with a police by the name of Ricardo Steele. It was our job to do the crime statistics for the department. And every murder that was reported, we recorded every murder in the division, because we work with the murder book. So as long as there's a murder, we transfer it to the murder book and we do the statistics, how much murders was reported for the month or for the week or for the quarter. And these reports would go down to the Area 4 headquarters for Huntsby. And I guess halfway through would do the same thing. Every station in Area 4, which the full statistics will be sent down to Area 4 from us. We did not hide a murder. We did not say, all right, we have 40 murder, but you're right, so we have 30. No, we did not do that. And I will never say that police like me and Ricardo still does not exist in the Jamaica Constabulary Force anymore, or does not exist at Huntsby, because we ensured that every single murder was documented at the police station, at the Huntsby local station level. For all stations, all areas in Huntsby, we recorded that. And at the end of the quarter, the reporting quarters, that was sent down to the head office at Area 4 to be logged in the statistics. So you are going to tell me now, people, a man is going to come forward now and say, me and that Steele and I was lying. Now you are talking about a police officer like me, a police officer who has done crime statistics and who was responsible for reporting every single murder at Huntsby in the St. Andrew South Division when I was a young cop. So it could go down in the yearly statistics. So you are telling me that I was lying. This is what bloggers are telling you people, that I was lying. They are trying to tell you that I was lying when I sent down 200 murders for Huntsby for the whole entire year. Or 200 just for numbers' sake. They are saying that I was lying. And they are saying that other people at other stations are lying. People, do not follow these village lawyers. Do not follow these moutamassilizers who creeps in corners of politicians and who concoct stories to derail the people of Jamaica from the ruling party. Because their whole agenda is to divert the people from the ruling party to their party, or any party they are representing. People of Jamaica, my viewers and my subscribers, do not allow these people to gravitate your mind from the true statistics of our crime in Jamaica. Jamaica has recorded 18% less murders, and we should, as a country, we should be celebrating. We should be celebrating the police departments and the police efforts. But you have some big mouth, some yabba mouth, some Zachariah dumpling head, who come out and feel that it is their duties to come and lie to the Jamaican people and misrepresent the Jamaican people as if they care about the Jamaican people when they're riding a horse for their political party, when they're on a route of a resolve of political agenda. People, do not let these political activists lead you astray. Do not let these political activists let you believe that the police department is not being honest to you. When it comes to crime statistics, the police department is responsible for that. Not the Prime Minister or the ruling party. But every station have people who record the murders in the relevant records. And I was one of those when I was working at Huntsby as a young cop. And we kept an immaculate record. That was true and accurate. So why wouldn't it not be accurate now? Why would it not be accurate now, people? And why would you choose to believe a person who has never served in the Jamaica Constabulary Force and who does not know the first thing as it relates to law and order in this country, and who cannot even recommend a way in which Jamaican people can live with less crime? But one who comes forward and give misleading information for the people of Jamaica to believe that the police department is lying to them and that the police department cannot be trusted. A person like that is a facilitator of criminal activities. A person like that is a criminal beyond a shadow of a doubt. A person like that should be behind bars. A person like that who uses the Jamaican people to push his or her criminal agenda must not be allowed to speak on social media. Political activists hiding in the shadows of YouTube. Political activists hiding in the ears and hearts of people who believe in their stories. You see, people, that is what you need to free yourself from. Because once you believe in somebody and believe everything that they say, then they use you to believe any story because you're going to believe what they say. Jamaican people, my loyal subscribers, members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, people out there, do not believe everything what you hear and half of what you see. Believe in the Jamaica Constabulary Force and believe in your Commissioner of Police. And believe in the facts as they have been stated by the Commissioner of Police, that the Jamaican murders are down by 18% in comparison to 2023 for 2024, and that the actual the actual numbers is 238 murders less than 2023. People of Jamaica, I want you to have confidence in your police department, because without confidence in the police department, crime and violence and people who are pushing political agenda will control your minds and shackle you to negativity rather than positivity. Because they will stop at nothing. They will stop at nothing to convince you, the people, dear listeners, that they are for you when they are against you. That they are for Jamaica when they are against Jamaica. That they are for crime and violence when they are for criminals and their supporters. People, be careful of who you listen to. They are misrepresenting facts, and all they want is anarchy in Jamaica, where criminal elements survives in Jamaica for the next election. They're trying to tell you that the police is working with the Prime Minister to lie to you. The police department, when it comes to statistics, does not work with the Prime Minister. They work with the statistics as it presents itself. Because every murder that have happened in every division is recorded on a daily basis. And the police is going to send the correct numbers, the correct stats to the head office. So what are you saying now? Motor Mass Eliza, Chatterbox, Village Lawyer, what are you saying now? You are saying that after the facts have been sent down to the head office that the commissioner, you're accusing the commissioner of changing the numbers? Is that what you are doing? Are you accusing the Jamaican Commissioner of Police of altering the crime statistics? Because most that happen, you know. Because the right number go to the commissioner. So if the commissioner give a number lower or different, the commissioner is tampering with the statistics. Is it that you are saying? That the commissioner himself has taken up, that the commissioner has taken it up on himself to misrepresent the statistics that was sent to him and to lead the Jamaican people astray? Or that is this what you're saying about the distinguished gentleman? Is that what you are saying about the Commissioner of Police? Are you saying that the people of Jamaica must not believe in the Commissioner of Police and the police department? Because if you as a blogger is saying that, then you are a criminal behind a shadow of a doubt. Go and follow your political party with your political agenda and leave the Jamaican people to digest and believe in the police department's statistics. Because this is the way forward for Jamaica, for people to believe that the police department is doing good. Now when you come out now and talk with your mouth full of shite, with your lies and hypocrisies and false data, the only thing that you're doing is pushing Jamaica down into further criminal problems and further criminal activities. A nation that believes in their police department is a nation that crime will decrease in. A nation that believes in their police department is a nation that the levels of crime will decrease. But a nation who believes village lawyers and motor mass Elizas and people in the wilderness will be a lost nation, will be a nation that is suppressed with crime and violence and false data and false statistics and false information. Leave the statistics where the police put out because it is factual. You can't even come with proof to prove that it's otherwise. You just lip off your mouth.